Hey Bites, it's time for another Patreon Q&A thing. Over on patreon.com/Kakujo, you can contribute a small amount of money per month to help me keep doing what I'm doing. So one of the perks in return, of course there are perks, right? Should really lead with that. You guys want prizes? Lavelane has some questions though. He says, where'd you get your green screen? On Amazon.com. I looked up green screen, I found this green screen, people said it was okay, and then it was on my wish list for a long time, and then I got this partial refund on an NVIDIA GTX 275 because apparently they lied about the specs or something like that. And then, no way, it was the 970. So the 970. A lot of the bigger retailers like Newegg and Amazon were returning partial refunds for the 970 because of some kind of RAM lie thing NVIDIA did, false advertising. So a year later I found out about this refund, right? And I'm like, do you think maybe I can still get that refund? Which is pretty much what I came across to Amazon, I'm sure, whenever I sent them the message. And they actually gave me the refund, and the refund was pretty much the price of the green screen. So you probably didn't think I had a story about that green screen, but I did. Wasn't very good, but let's move on. If you had to choose between owning a turtle or a gerbil, what color would you make the parrot? Turtle colored? Gerbil colored? Pancakes or waffles? Now you see, maybe 2 weeks ago I would have said waffles because I like crunchy things. Maybe I have an iron deficiency. I'm a male, so I suppose I should have less iron because it for some reason causes colon cancer. I'm so full of information today. But my sister, Hamis, you saw her on the channel recently, she visited us, and the first place we went to was a place in Portland called Pine State Biscuits, and Lily got something there that was called blueberry cornmeal pancakes, which I thought cornmeal pancakes were called flapjacks. I thought that was the difference, is that flapjacks have cornmeal in there. So I don't know much about pancakes. You could probably ask Ash from Stumped because he apparently is like a pancake bear. But I tried those pancakes and they were so good. Holy crap. They were crunchy, soft, not greasy though. Everything a pancake could be. It was wonderful. It was a huge plate and Lily ate almost all of it. She was going nuts for it too. So yeah, I don't know if that counts though, because you said pancakes are waffles. Because this is maybe a flapjack. I guess maybe still waffles. If we were on Flapjack's court, Flapjack would be like the rich guy with the sweatband, with a really nice racket that doesn't make a bit of difference, but it kind of, it's nice to look at. It gets the ladies. The pancake ladies. How are you liking the new diva changes? Okay, so in Overwatch, Diva's my main character, my main favorite. You're not supposed to choose mains in Overwatch, but she is a character that I am well versed in anyway. Previously, she was kind of lacking, people thought. She was a good harasser, but not very survivable. It was very difficult to get her in. Once she was into the fray, she was very quickly taken out, and I agree with those notions. But they changed her to where now she can use a shield differently. Now her self-destruct doesn't self-destruct her. It's her self-destruct. Yeah, they changed her ultimate quite a bit actually. You'll see it in a video here pretty soon. But I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm not good at it though. I should have done what everyone else was doing. Everyone that plays Diva or likes to play Diva, whenever they heard about the changes, they stopped playing Diva. And I was over here, in my little Diva suit, guys, where are you going? Come on. Pew, 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 come on, guys. And now I get it because I'm so brain memory. I mean, if you know me maybe, I'm not a creature of, I'm a creature of muscle memory. I have to learn through staunch, grotesque amounts of repetition, and now I'm stuck in my old Diva ways, and I'm still getting used to the new one, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But I can tell that if I can really get there, I'll gel with it really nicely. Did you see my new Reinhardt skin? I haven't yet. You got the red one, right, Lave? He was saying he was going to get a gray one or a red one. What's the red one, Urk? Ah, spiffy. Time for fart noises. Oh, right. I said that there weren't many questions, and if I didn't have any, I would just make hand fart noises. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I gotta be honest with you. I don't actually know if I can make hand fart noises. I know. This is probably the first scandal this channel's had. I'm sorry. Here, I'll try, okay? Don't go grabbing the pitchforks yet. Here we go, okay? That's not a fart sound. Wait, hold on. No, put away the lighter fluid. Okay. Huh. Ah, did you hear it? Yes! Yeah! Oh, it stopped. Come on. Well, you heard it, I did it. I did what I said I was. I'm not a liar. And as is tradition with these Q&A videos, after I'm done reading the Patreon questions, I read one from the general comments of the last Q&A video. But since we have so few questions this month from the patrons, where are you guys at? I'm going to answer a couple from here at least. A couple here. So this one's from CookieFace127. They ask, is the KakuCraft server still open? No. Some viewers of mine a while back put up a Minecraft server, a fan server, and good times were had. I sunk a lot of hours into it myself, actually. The first iteration of it, at least, I spent too much time in it. Nearly lost myself. It was fun, though. You know, I got to automate and got really wrapped up in buildcraft and industrial craft and all that. But it's not there anymore. The admins, the main admin decided they didn't want to do it anymore, which is totally fine. It's their choice. And no one else has decided to take up the torch, which is fine. I mean, Minecraft isn't like... If I did Minecraft videos more often, I could see maybe people necessitate that being a necessity, but it's like, it's not really my bread and butter. You know, if there were like a Nuclear Throne server, which I guess with Together mod maybe one could feasibly conceive something like that at this point, but not on the scale Minecraft could be, so yeah. Sorry. I would like to play with y'all though, so if anyone wants to put a server together, sure, I'll jump in. Let's see, the last question we'll answer is, okay, here's a complicated one. BobbyDog66 says, dang it, Lily is so precious and precocious. Agreed. But a terrible thought has entered my mind. I'm worried if eventually classmates of hers were to find these videos, they'd use them to make fun of her sometime down the line. Thoughts? Now that's a complicated one. And I feel like it's one that I should address, because, you know, heck, maybe Lily might watch this one day and want to know what my thought process was behind it. And yeah, I consider that. I think about that all the time. I imagine a universe in which my channel gets big and Lily gets a stalker. And I'm terrified, you know. I feel like the first freaky comment I see, I'm gonna just not have Lily on the channel anymore. And I do realize by saying that, now that's in the internet, and now someone out there, if they want to be a troll at me, is just gonna say something to Lily. Like, I probably, you know, I know how to assess a threat and all that kind of stuff. But I will say, it's why Lily's not on the channel more often. There are some periods there, you know, where Lily more feels like recording with me, but you know, I know you guys like to see her. I know she's a funny kid. She's a really interesting, nice, goofy person, and she's fun to be around, like IRL, sincerely, and I think that's good in videos. But yeah, I want to protect her, and if my channel does get big, you probably won't see her anymore, just to protect her. And I know that's sad. You know, I'll give you updates and stuff. She might be in like some little videos here and there, but and even in the videos I do now, if Lily's ever done something particularly embarrassing and particularly bad, usually Urk will cut it out and all that stuff. But otherwise, as far as people just being like, you know, what was it they said? The kid that Christopher Robin and Winnie the Pooh is based off of couldn't get laid because everyone was like, ooh, you're the stuffed bear kid. Ooh, okay. Even if it's just like that, I feel like I don't really see that being a thing because Lily's so real. I mean, it's not like Lily's playing a character. It's not like Lily's walking around going, silly old bear. She's just being a person, you know, and if anyone says anything, I hope that I'll have raised Lily well enough by that point for her to know and for her to be able to retort calmly and coolly that you were exactly the same when you were little. I'm just on camera. In fact, we probably have less to worry about that because pretty much everyone's on the camera these days. Everyone's on the internet. Everyone's got records of everything they've ever done now. So I'm sure by the time she gets older, it'll just be a big fat moot point. That's all the questions for now, though. If you want to ask questions, there's a perk that you can, you know, elevate up to and then ask these questions and I answer them. Among other things, you can play video games with me, although I shouldn't say that because a slot for that perk hasn't opened up in a long time. But it's possible, you know. Anyway, see you next time. Bye!